Hello, long time no see, and I am pleased to announce that we are on story number 100 of the classic series of Doctor Who. So let's continue with the story outline. The search for the third segment of the Key to Time leads the Doctor, Romana, and K9 to Bosco Moor on Earth in the late 20th century. Here they encounter Professor Amelia Rumford and Vivian Fay, who are surveying an ancient stone circle called the Nine Travelers. What is the link between an ancient eclectic goddess and an alien criminal and a transporter ship concealed in hyperspace? And can the Doctor escape the druidic sacrifice of blood to uncover the mystery of the moving stones? To me, some of the best Doctor Who stories are the ones that are dark and horror genre inspired, in particular inspired by the Hammer horror films. This serial is one of, if not the last, classic era serials to be inspired by the genre and those films. Those stories are great because while still being child-friendly, they are mature enough for older fans to enjoy and shows the Doctor is truly needed and shows what the series is all about. Something terrifying is causing havoc in the area. The Doctor comes with his companions and solves the problem, and it is truly only a problem the Doctor and his companions can solve. No cop or detective can do it. This particular serial also shares an element of previous classic episodes by explaining real-life places and phenomenon with believable science fiction reasoning. In this serial, it has to do with the stone circle of Cornwall in Bosco Moor, explaining the reasoning for the mysteries of the standing stones and the druid rituals is aliens. Not surprising, but it is cliche. The story is a good idea and fun, but I felt it didn't have a proper transition from horror to science fiction, and off-kiltered the story flow of the serial and its tone. Compared to previous episodes with Romana, the companionship between her and the Doctor has grown. They trust each other more, they see each other as equals, and their bickering banter to each other is quite humorous and quick-witted. Romana herself has become quite the companion, continuing off where Sarah Jane and Leela left off, showing a strong female role and an intelligent one at that. With Romana being the same species as the Doctor, she shows that she is an equal with him in every way. Previous companions have done that too, but that is because we as an audience and the Doctor saw them as equals. With her as the same species, he first sees her as beneath him, since he has done more than she will ever do. But through the adventures, he sees she is just as capable as he is, and trusts her more than eventually sees her as an equal. With that, we get a theme of how far women have come in media, and at that time, and in particular in Doctor Who, for females did start out as both strong and scream queens, and just varied. Some, in a visual sense, you see how progressive media has gotten and how progressive Doctor Who is. It also shows a development in his relationship with his species, for he does remark how great Time Lords are, but he hates how they treat themselves and other life forms and their non-interference policy. Having a Time Lord companion shows that he can have a stable relationship with them, and at the same time, the Time Lords can learn from him, although it'll be a difficult learning lesson. However, this is a thrilling serial with some good horror-type moments and tense scenes, with the only flaw being not having a proper transition from horror to sci-fi. I give this serial 3 stars out of 5. Join me next time as we continue this year-long story of the Key to Time. Good day and good night.